Hello. Today I am going to unbox or unpackage what I got from Amazon. It is a NooElec Mini 2 dongle from NooElec, I guess. And I got this out of Amazon. It's about 22 bucks. I didn't think it was going to be too bad of a thing to own and to play with. I get my scissors here to get into these packages. Well, the one I guess has got a Ziploc, but I guess they all have Ziplocs, but they got that safety seal on them. Protect me from what might be in that package. There's another package. What I did was I bought a couple of adapters, and I didn't get the right adapters, but I think I'll use the actual cable. So one part will hook to the dongle. The other part hooks to, I thought would be like a 75 ohm TV connection, like a TV cable, but I was wrong. Radio TV are different. I believe it's an SO259 connector that I should have bought with this to the part that's on the dongle. But here is the dongle and the antenna and the remote. The package it comes in a little Ziploc bag, and here you go. Quit fiddling with the package. Anyway, here is the dongle itself. It's a NooElec Mini 2. Here's the antenna connection up here. I'm pointing at. Pull off the end there, pulls off actually pretty hard. Here's the USB connection for your computer or desktop. It doesn't make any difference. I believe it'll work on Windows, Apple, Linux. In this case, I use it in Windows. I imagine there's going to be a little bit more work getting it set up in Linux. I am going to try it though, because I really do like Linux because it is free, but and it's robust. Here's the antenna. I believe it's a magnetic base. Obviously, it telescopes. We'll be testing the magnetic base here in a little bit. Here's the connector. I'm not exactly sure what they call that connector. Let me look up. I'm making a bunch of noise here. Yeah, it doesn't really say. I'll put the description. Okay, I'm checking out the magnetic qualities. Yes, it is magnetic. Yes, that usually works. The plate in my head does work for that. So there you go. Here's the remote comes with. Kind of one of those little cheap boombox remotes. Who uses a boombox anymore, right? Here I'm plugging it in, see how it goes. I'm really careful with these little plug-ins because they seem to be really delicate. But I tried to plug it in here, and I think I failed the first time. I was a little worried that I might have messed it up, but I looked at it, and no, everything's still straight in there, so I guess maybe I got to push in. There we go. Got it pushed in all the way. Got swivels on there and everything. And I think I'm nearing the end of the video. Next clip here is my hooking it up to my Windows machine, laptop. Got Windows 8.1 on an i5. Seems to work pretty well. First thing I did was install an SDR Sharp program to get it configured. And what I'm using it for now is to track flights that come in and out of my flyover country here. I've always seen those contrails up there, they're poisoning us. And, or I don't think they are, or maybe they are. But anyway, got it hooked up to my laptop here. There's the antenna comes with it. It's kind of a cheap thing, telescoping. I showed before. Not exactly sure why I'm pointing my camera at that, but anyway, A lot of YouTube videos on how to set these up. I'll put some descriptions to the ones I use. Here's the map. Here's the program that I'm using. It is called the one that gets the data or mines the data from the air is the RTL 1090, which I believe 1090 is the megahertz frequency that these planes transmit on their data, getting flight speed, flight, a lot of different things from it, and elevation, their speed, their I don't know, I guess direction, because it shows on there, and you can actually see the path that it records the path they took, and also the information gives the tail letters and also gives a flight number, and sometimes it shows where it came from, where it's heading to, depending on how much comes in. And I think that data is just that comes in from through the internet, I believe, because it is using Google Maps. That's another thing too. You can pretty much use this for your own private use if you want to use it. It does have the capability to, if you set up port forwarding or UPnP on your router, you can actually put the data out there, and put your map out there for the world to see. But Google wants control over that, so I can't do it. There's the little green TCP light that's on. It shows it's connected to the RTL 1090 program. The program is virtual radar that's in the background, and what it does is it just creates a web screen, a web page, I should say. Web page creates a web page you can get onto, and you can get onto it from any computer in your private network. But once you start going onto the public network, the maps do not show up. The right hand pane does. We tried this out yesterday with a friend of mine, and yeah, you can see that. But yeah, it's a pretty cool program. The actual dongle itself can be used for many other things. You can listen to FM radio, but I got an FM radio. Why would I want to do that? I listen to radio mostly when I'm in a car anyway. It's kind of cool to see the frequency, the different things, the graphics and stuff like that with the SDR Sharp program that you set up in the first place. And that SDR Sharp also does, if you have different types of antennas and stuff you can hook to this thing, will actually pick up a lot of crazy stuff. I've seen people use these to get weather information like weather maps and convert them into images from satellites. And there's even a guy, I think that something about the International Space Station, but I think that was on the ham radio site. Sorry, I'm getting a little mixed up here. That's another thing I'd kind of like to get into is ham radios. I've always wanted to since I was a kid, but well, getting near to the end of the video. But hey, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Please subscribe, and goodbye.